What a way to start, muted. Welcome to In the Dugout. We've got some transfer news to talk about today. We're going to be talking about all things Tottenham today. Yes, all things Tottenham. What a way to start with the club that I love. Let me just set this up. 1 second. There we go. Save. Forgot to save that. Yes, welcome. Make sure you're smashing the likes. Big up to you guys. Get yourselves comments and chats in there. I hope you like all the new design. We've got a new setup, new layout. Let's start it as we need to. My camera's gone a bit weird. Oh, is that better? It's gone all blurry. I think it's good. I think it's come back. I don't know why it kind of lost focus. Look, let's talk about it. Radu Dragusin to Tottenham Hotspur is almost here we go. Now, what are people's thoughts on it? Are we excited about this? For me, I think this lad is going to be a real talent at Tottenham. I watched a lot of this guy play in patches, a little bit when he was at a little bit for Genoa and stuff. I watched it, done a little bit of highlight reel, looking at keeping it real, checking it all out right. Can Dragusin be the player Tottenham need? And I'm going to say yes. And the reason why I say it, this guy carries the ball well, he travels with the ball well, and can he be the player that fills the gap that we need? Because I don't think the likes of Emerson Royale can play it. There is no way Eric Dyer can play that. Ben Davies, to a certain extent, he is... To a certain extent, Davies can do it, but I think he's the one that you keep a hold of too long until we go further on. But look, get yourself some questions in. Big up to you guys. Let's see firstly who's in the chat. We've got George. Thank you very much. Good luck on your new channel, Perchy. Thank you very much. Much love to you, my friend. Rodney's here. Rodney, an absolute trucible, was here back at Perchy TV days. Good afternoon, sir, and a big congrats on the new channel. Take a bow. Big up. Thank you, Rodney. Much love to you. Thank you very much. I hope you like it all. Listen, get involved. There's going to be so much going on. Big up, Jay. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you are well. All good in the hood. Hope you're good, my friend. Make sure you guys are smashing up those likes as well. Let's get those likes up immediately. Fingers crossed we need to send about. Yeah, George, I'll be honest. I think it'll be done. Do you know what? What I would really like Tottenham to do is get it done tomorrow with Dragusin. Get it done so he can play against Burnley. Because I think the cut-off is midnight on Thursday if he can play in the Burnley game. Now, that would be a real, what I would suggest, a real sign of intent. If we can get this guy in, make a debut against Burnley in the Cup, I think that's real progress, and I hope he does. Big up, Patters. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. Big up, Slappy Jack. What happened to football? What happened to Football Heritage TV? Football Heritage TV still going, my friend. Me and Sav just doing different things at the moment, and I wanted to sort of try and branch into something myself. No problems with Sav. We're all good. I don't want people kind of making things up like that things are having. There's nothing going to see. There's no problem. Big up to him. I will be on Unleashed. I'm still doing Spurs Unleashed with him. So yeah. So just trying something a little bit different, you know. I hope you like it. I hope the content is good. Big up to you. Big up to you, Slappy Jack. So yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, listen, George, I think this is it, right? I think this is the key bit. I think the key bit here is it's about getting it done quickly. Get it done. I think we've started well by getting all of that stuff done, but get Dragusin over the line. I want to hear a here we go tomorrow morning. Boom. Holds the shirt up Thursday morning. He plays against Burnley. I think that is intent that we need, especially when we're missing the likes of still Van der Ven, who's still going to be, he won't be back until the Man United game. Romero's out for a few weeks as well, right? So I think this is going to be a real telling point for Tottenham. I'll talk about it from a collective, from a Tottenham perspective. You go, get this guy in, get him straight away under wraps and start him, right? I think it's really positive. I think it's a real positive step. And I think I think it's going to get done. I'm actually confident with this one. I'm really confident with it. I want to see this. I do as well, massively. I massively want a serious push in the FA Cup. I think it's so important for us. Big up Perchy, new channel. When did this come about? Good luck on the new venture. Hit hit me up if you need me anytime. Come on, you Spurs. Big up, Phil Goys. We don't agree on everything, my friend, but I tell you what, one of the nicest guys in the community. Big up to you, my friend. No, listen, it was something I've been thinking about for a while, like about doing a more football-based channel than have it so directly with Spurs. So my stuff won't be all Spurs. It's just weirdly today was all the news has been about Spurs, and obviously you can see just here, all of the Spurs stuff is just over there. So there's all the Spurs stuff today, but it won't all be Spurs. We'll be talking about United, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool. It'll be more Premier League based, but there's so many different things I'll be doing coming soon. So keep your eyes peeled. I'm going to tell you this, Perchy. Vicario, Romero, Udogie, Van der Ven, Radu Dragusin, Bentancur, Dejan, Johnson, Summer Charles are all 6 foot. So after the defender, Samuel Illing is next, London born. He is. He's from Islington as well, Samuel Illing Jr. I'll be interested if we get him, because it's gone really quiet on the Illing Jr. front. But mark my word, let's see. Yeah, he is, to be fair. But yeah, he came through the Arsenal Academy. He came through Arsenal, but he lives in Islington. His family from Islington. I'm really excited. I'll be interested if we get him in. Do you know what? I just want to see us improving. For me, it's about making forward steps for Tottenham. Look, other news, guys. Obviously, there's much more news that's coming up. Sergio Reguilon's loan deal at Man United has been ended by Man United, not by Tottenham. Man United have ended that loan deal. It hasn't worked. I'm seeing people say about, keep a hold of him. Really? Do you really want to keep a hold of him? Not a very good player. I mean, it's bad when... Do you know what I find really bad? And I find it really, really telling. And I'd like to get your guys' thoughts on this. So let me know what you guys think. I think it's really, really telling when a player like Reguilon goes into a team like Man United, who are in an absolute mess right now. Before we say anything, Man United are an absolute mess. And for me, you go into a team like Man United and you get displaced by a right back. For me, that is a bad telling point that a right back in Diego Dallo plays at left back over him. That for me was a telling. I think he's got to go. I believe Romano has tweeted that there's no plan for him to stay at Tottenham. He'll be looked to find a loan deal out. For me, let him go out on loan, find a place where he can stay, work on his game, and we hopefully have a good loan spell so we can sell him. For me, try and get 10, 15 million quid for him if you can. Whatever, right? I think that's the key bit. Illing Jr., no surprise. Kelleher for West Ham going to Monaco on loan. There's a bit of Prem news for your purchase. Yeah, Phil, I think that was a weird one, right, Kelleher? Because I thought he came in from PSG and you thought, do you know what? That could be a good signing, but it just hasn't worked out for him at all, has it? Hasn't worked out whatsoever for him at West Ham. Not a very good player. And he's 6 foot, and Yotta's 100, yeah. I think the Yotta one, we would no way will be able to pay all of his wages at all. And by the way, does my camera look weird? Because it feels really smoky for me. And I'm not sure what the reason is. Just 1 second. Let me pause it for a second and see what it is. Sorry, guys. I'm hoping that's worked because I don't know what happened with my camera. Is that better? I don't know if it's better or not. It feels really blurry, and I don't know why. Let me know if you guys think that. For me, it feels really blurry, but let me know if it is. I think it's a bit better now. That's what I mean. I'm not sure why it is. It's a bit grainy, but I do apologise for that. Sergio Reguilon going to Man United would have helped put him more on. Yeah, it didn't even work. He couldn't even get in the team. Nice that the channel will be all about Premiership stuff, good stuff. Yeah, all things Premier League. We'll be doing loads and loads of stuff. We'll be doing more interactive stuff. Of setting up the Discord is being built. I've got a friend of mine who's helping set the Discord up. So what I want with that is to have more people to come get involved, and have sort of discussions with each other. Right, that'll be the good part. Twitch. We're live on Twitch right now, but we're going to be doing much more stuff solely on Twitch. So make sure you get it out. It's just there. So make sure if you scan that QR code, you can go and check out all the socials on Twitch. We'll be doing like Football Manager streams solely on Twitch, more likely, because it's more gameplay there. TikTok's started, so go follow the TikTok, Instagram, X, all of that lot. So please make sure you're liking and subscribing to the channel. That would mean the absolute world. So thank you very much. Yeah, George, is it better now? Yeah, cheers, George. One thing I do know is that a team of 6 foot based team, confidence is 5'10", and will not be Højbjerg's replacement. I don't think we'll be buying players solely on the height, though, Smudger. But I get the sentiment, right? I do get the sentiment, but I don't think that's how we will how we'll solely be buying players. But I get what you're saying. I do get it. Dortmund has shown interest. They played right back Reguilon on the left. He got long-term injury, and somewhere like a Borussia Dortmund. All I want for me at the moment, with this whole thing is I just want to get game time more than anything else. Just go and get some game time. Go out there, play some football. That is all I ask. Also, it said, so also what we've got, we're only going to go for about half an hour, 45 minutes. I'm not going to try and stay too long because we've got a little bit of things to do later on. Pape Sarr has confirmed to have his new contract, 6.5-year deal. Guys in the chat, Spurs fans in the chat, I mean, there's a few of you in here. Let me know, what are your thoughts on Sergio Reguilon? I'm also, sorry, Pape Matar Sarr, sorry. Pape Sarr. I think giving him a 6-year deal is massive news. I think that's really good news for us. We've signed long-term deals on Udogie and Sarr. I think what we've got there, we've got a player in Sarr that is growing. I think he's not the perfect and the full product just yet, but I think he gets there. I genuinely think Pape Matar Sarr gets there. He's a good player. What he needs is some good direction. And I think the manager is the right man for him to give him the direction to get into the role that he needs to do, built under Ange Postecoglou. I think we're going to have a really, really good player in him. And I'm hoping that we get the right player in him. He's got the engine. Big up Smudger, yeah. He's got the engine. Will never be a party animal. He's a dedicated player for years to come. I agree. His engine's good. What I just want to see more of from Sarr is consistency. Consistency is the key word for me here. I think Sarr, he's got an engine. He's an athlete. Just needs a little bit more consistency, but that grows in time. And I think that's what's going to be the beauty of Pape Matar Sarr, is he will grow now. There's no worries that he's just going to get snapped up by someone, moving elsewhere, this, that, and the other. I think he's a top player, and I genuinely think Sarr is going to become a very, very good player, a very instrumental player for Tottenham. My only thing with it, it's about being under the right umbrella. My worry is I know the reason why we've done the Udogie and the Sarr ones is so he doesn't get snapped up. But now let's make him instrumental to him. Big up Aaron J. How you doing, my friend? Still can't get how Conte picked Skip over him. Conte's a weird one, right? And you know me full damn well, I couldn't stand Antonio Conte. I thought his football was awful. I thought he was everything that was wrong with what Tottenham was at the time. There was a lot of other players, right? I think he had Basuma and Sarr there and didn't utilise them at all. But it's because probably Skip's more rigid. So it probably benefited Conte's style of play and all this lot. I think for us now, we need to look further afield from that and go, boom, Sarr, Basuma. And the thing is, it's all about keeping this team refreshed. I don't want to see the likes of players just ghosting through seasons and they're still here. Now, we've got a young core or whatever you want to call it. Like, I don't really call it that, but we've got a young backbone of a squad. Now, let's build on that backbone. Yeah, I'm really, really excited. I'm really, really excited with Sarr. I like him. I get he's one of those players who can always improve, and I hope he does improve even more. He's got a tough job in a Spurs midfield without Maddison, but he's done well up to now. Yeah, I agree. I think Sarr's been good. The one thing I will say with Sarr, is I've noticed he drops off when he's not next to Basuma, and vice versa, by the way. I think both players really accommodate each other better. But I agree. I think Sarr's been very, very good. I think he's been very good. He's worked his backside off, which I respect. Yeah, consistency. This I agree, because it does. But what I would say, I also wouldn't use age as a barometer, because I see a lot of consistent young 18 to 21-year-olds. So it goes both ways. But I get your point. Is Basuma ahead of Sarr in a starting 11? Yeah, just about now at the moment. At the moment he is, yeah. But that's nothing, no discredit on Sarr. I just think at the moment, but I would play them both. I think both of them work better together than anything else. But yeah, I think he is at the moment. Still. I don't think Basuma will be on the bench. I think Basuma starts when he comes back, personally. Think he's got a bit of an attitude, Basuma. I don't necessarily agree with that. I wouldn't sit there and say he's got an attitude, but I kind of get you. I mean, he's a bit hard nails, right? Think Maddison gives Sarr that out. Matt gives Sarr that out. Well, yeah, he does. Sarr's very good at that passing. Yeah. Big up, Ryan Perchy. What's this channel you're on? You're on, my friend. This is my channel. Welcome to In the Dugout. Brand new channel, my friend. Starting New Year's Day. New Year's Day was the new start for the new channel. So welcome aboard. Hope you subscribe. Enjoy it. Brand new logo, brand new icons, all the start of something new. All things Premier League. All things Premier League, not just Tottenham. It's just come to fruition that it's all Tottenham today, because all the transfer news, all the talk has been about Tottenham today. But yeah, big up to you, Ryan. Big up to you, my friend. Lovely guy. Have you just changed the name? And you're still with... No. Savva is me. I'm doing my own thing now. This is just my new channel. But I'll be doing bits and stuff with Savva, but not with him on the channel anymore. Savva's now doing FHTV on his own. I'm doing In the Dugout on my own, because we're just trying to do something a bit different. But listen, it's all cool. It's all cool. All right, Percy, how's it going? Big up, Paul. How you doing? I'm all good. All good. Fresh and restarted after the new year. All things are good, my friend. And how Susie is fabulous at the moment. She's a bit busy at the moment, so she would be in the chat, but she's a little bit busy. But big up, Susie. She's done all of this, by the way. All of this stuff has all been her. Big. Of course, you're subscribed, my friend. I knew you would be. We'll be talking about your boys at some point. Definitely, Wolves will be getting a mention in some way. And hit the like button. George knows the drill. Hit that like button. Come on, we've only got 20 likes. Can we get to about 40 before we end? We're going to end in about half an hour or so. So we'll be heading off. No, listen. There's no problems with me and Sav. We're still mates. We still chat. We still have little conversations and stuff. Just trying something a little bit different. Just trying something a bit different, mate. That's the beauty of it. New year. New mindset, do something a bit different. But listen, Sav will be on here. I'll be on FHTV as well, my friend. So don't worry, there'll be still stuff going on. I'm just trying to push more for Premier League based stuff. But it's all good, my friend. But yeah, you'll still see me in here. Big up, mate. I hope you both have had a great Christmas and a new year. I did. I had a fabulous Christmas. Had a lovely new year. Was with Seuss for a lot of it. Saw her for some time. We had some good times. Watch the football together, which was fun. But yeah, no, we're all good, my friend. All good in the hood. There was some other news that I saw about, and I don't know how much it was. It was actually what it was going to be an issue about. And then all the stuff came out about Reguilon, then Sarr. So we kind of made it all Tottenham based, right? All the talk was about Varane. I read this report today about Rafael Varane is going to get a pay cut or is told to leave Man United in the summer. Now, if I'm Rafael Varane, and look, guys, you guys can tell me what you think as well. If I'm Rafael Varane, I am putting two fingers up at Man United and saying, are you kidding me? You don't play me. I'm not a part of this team. You're playing a 34-year-old Johnny Evans over me. Why would I take a pay cut to stay at Man United? I'm getting my agent on the phone to get me a new club immediately, right? Absolutely immediately. Like, the cheek of Man United to have the audacity to go, nah, we don't want you, mate. We don't want you. Like, the absolute audacity from Man United for the way that they are operating, right? Like, the way they operate is crazy. It's madness. Is it just, am I the only one that thinks that? But let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Let me go know in the chat right now. Yeah, in big up, Angus is on his way. I hope he does come. I love Angus. Angus is a legend. Angus is a legend. But I just find Man United absolutely crazy. Big up, Roger, mate. I'm a Man United fan, and if he doesn't take a pay cut, go. But Roger, I'll ask you a question here. Why should he take a pay cut? And listen, this is me talking as not a Man United fan not a rival fan. Me just talking as a football fan. Why should Man United accept? Why should Varane accept a pay cut from Man United? Like, I'm more talking about why should he? I understand why you guys as a club need to, but I'm just really intrigued by it. I'm baffled by it, if anything. But it is what it is, right? I just find it mad. Perch, I find it funny because they're extending Lindelof, but want to let go of Varane. It's madness. Like, as I said, I'm not a Man United fan, so I can't sit there and be privy to it all. But I sit there and go, you've got a good centre half in Varane, a top centre half in his day. Is it that he's just completely fallen off a cliff, or is it that he's actually a bad apple? I don't know. But Johnny Evans starts over him. Lindelof, when he's fit, starts over him. I just find it baffling. But I think the manager's got it all wrong, right? Big up, Eltel. Afternoon Perch, Happy New Year. Good luck, my brother. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my friend. Big up to you. Big up. We need to cut the wages. Well, yeah, I know you do. But I just think, is it better to sell? But why would he accept it? It's not the player's fault. The player will sit there and go, no, I'm not taking a pay cut. Why should I? Big up, International Observer. Happy New Year. Happy new 24-year Perchy. You disappeared, bro. Big up. I haven't been anywhere. Restarting, refreshing, my friend. That's basically it. Haven't disappeared. I'm back. We are going to smash it in the dugout. This is going to be the channel where it's at. And there she is. Happy New Year, everyone. There she is. Yeah, that's what I mean. I agree, Ryan. They've got worse players. I'll be honest, George. I actually wouldn't take Varane. However much all the talk I've just said about him, I actually wouldn't take Varane at Tottenham. I think we need players that work hard. I think he's completely on the other level now. He's like that Thiago Silva style defender now, where he's an old boy but he works hard. He's been at the club for a while, not just Man United, but he's been playing for a very, very long time. He's a good player though. If he wants to play a club, he still needs to get over 100k a week. Yeah, I'm just crazy with it. Martial's another one. I sit there and go, he's on loads of money. No, but Man United are stuck at that situation where they can't offload them, right? They can't get rid of these players because they're on such massive wages. You can't get rid of them, right? You think Levy will fork out over 2 million? Over 2 million general want for Dragusin? Yeah, Joker Davis, my friend. I think he's done. I think we'll sign him this week. Hopefully he signs so he can play on Friday. But I'll be honest, I think Spurs want to get it done quickly. And I'll be disappointed if Tottenham don't get it done this week. If he doesn't play against Burnley, which I don't think will happen, I think that'll be too short notice. But if he doesn't play against Man United, I'll be disappointed. I'll be honest, I'll be very, very disappointed. Big up Perchy and Susie. Big up Mark Cook. How are you doing, my friend? Don't get me wrong. I do want him to stay. No. I know what you're saying. I get that. I just think you don't play him. I think that's the bit I find really, really odd. You don't play him. And I think that's the key bit which worries me. You should be playing him. He's the best defender you've got, best centre half really. That's available at the moment. I mean, I'd say probably Martinez is better, but we got. No, I was thinking on loan. Oh, what, Varane on loan? Nah. I understand that, but I just don't think it would be suitable or viable for Tottenham or Man United, really. Who's paying it all? We're not going to pay that sort of wages on him, if I'm honest. I think there's better defenders out there. If you chose Dyer or Davis or Varane, who you taking? Oh, yeah. I mean, if it was Dyer or Davis or Varane, I'm taking Varane every day of the week. Every day of the week. Yeah, 100%. That's if we're stuck with the player. The players from Van Gaal, Jose, and Ollie. Roger, you guys are in the same situation Tottenham have been in, where we've got loads and loads of players we can't get rid of. And I think that for me is the real danger point, the problem point. Can't get rid of these players. And we're sat dilly-dallying with these players, right? And it's a real shame. Real shame, because we're getting there, though. Difference is Tottenham are getting there. Man United are still sat there. And guys, I just want to check. So 1 second. We are on 2,407. Can we get 3 new subscribers before the end of the show? We're going to end in about 10, 15 minutes. Can we get 3 new subs? That'll be great. To 2,410. I made a promise on my video yesterday. The promise is that if we get to 3,000 subs by deadline day, I'll give away a football shirt of anyone's choice, and we'll do one big giveaway. Maybe I'll throw some more little bits in there and throw some mystery shirts in or something. But that is just over 500 subs in a month. Can we do it? Let's get this channel really pumping. Spread the word. Send it to your friends. Send it to your families. Let's really make this work. We want every football fan coming in here. It's a real community. It's called the Premier League community channel. We want to really make this a real community. Having fun, banter, having a laugh, right? Happy New Year, Perchy. Is this your new channel? If so, wish you all the best. Yes, this is the new channel. In the Dugout. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We do hope it goes well here. Thank you very much for the kind words. Do you rate Dragusin, Perchy? Do you think he lacks a bit of pace? A little bit. The one thing I will say what I like about Dragusin, though, the one thing I will say is what I like about him, he doesn't clatter people. I've watched some bits of him, and he's very good at intercepting the ball, but not taking people out, which I think is a really plus point. I think he has a lot of the air of Jan Vertonghen for me. There's a lot of Jan Vertonghen I see in him where he travels with the ball. Very good on the ball, Dragusin is. Very good on the ball. One thing I worry is you're right, the pace is going to be a problem. But I think if you're playing with a Van der Ven, I think you're good. I think you're playing with Van der Ven, you're good, because Van der Ven will do the pace side of it for me. Big up, Rinketic. How are you doing? Absolute day one you are, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Big up, John Fitzpatrick. How are you? Perchy, a new setup or you move? No. This is my setup. Always been here. Just all the graphics is new. That's the only thing. We don't know what's happening in training or in the club. Why he's not playing, but it looks like he is back. Yeah, Roger. I think the thing is for me. I think the one thing for me, Roger. What I will say on that, and I get your point. I actually get what you're saying. One thing I will say on it though is does Ten Hag, and I'll ask you as a Man United fan, is Ten Hag falling out with everyone a problem? I think that's a real problem for me, because it can't be always the player. The manager's got to have done something to have done that, right? But let's see. Only time will tell. Sell Rashford to PSG when Mbappe finally leaves. I don't think PSG would want a Marcus Rashford. I don't think they would. I'll be proven wrong. I don't think they would. The channel looked fantastic. Well done to Susie and Perchy. Roll on the match Friday and look forward to the videos. Yes. So I'll give you a bit of an update on this week, some content. Big up, Big D, my friend. We will be doing two around the grounds on the weekend. A Saturday and a Sunday FA Cup special around the grounds. All the ones at 3 o'clock on the Saturday and all the games at 2 o'clock on Sunday. We'll be doing 2 around the grounds Saturday and Sunday. Thursday, I'm on here with Northside the Arsenal fan, who is very, very outspoken on Thursday at 5:30. So make sure you come and watch that. That is going to be really, really good. I'm just getting some confirmation from him, but he said on Thursday, 5:30, me and him are going to be on here. So at the moment, he might be the first guest on the channel, but I might try and get someone. I might have someone on tomorrow, but I haven't got confirmation yet. So I'll make you guys wait just for that one. There's definitely playing these. Then needs to go Scott, Anthony, Maguire, Martial, for example. I think Scott McTominay is the only one that seems to be playing at the moment, Roger. I agree he's got to go, but he's the one scoring goals for you. I think Anthony's an awful signing. Maguire and Martial are crap. Sorry, they are. They're awful. Do like the chilled intro music if you're sticking with it. Yeah, I'm trying to work on the intro music, George. That was one that StreamYard gives you as a sort of a tester. But I want to keep the chilled thing at the beginning. I think I liked it. It worked quite well for me. But yeah, big up to you, my friend. Thank you very much. Keep me updated. Guys, if there's anything you like with what I'm doing or don't like, let me know. This is going to be about the community, what you guys want to hear, what you guys want to see. It looks a bit different. I hope you've had a good New Year. Mate, I had a lovely New Year. Refreshed, back to do this all again. Here's a question as a non-Man United fan. Do you believe that Ten Hag can bring Man United back to glory? Nope. I don't think so. I don't think Ten Hag is the guy for you. I think Man United need to start again. What Man United need is the project manager, whatever that means. I don't like using it, but you know what I mean. The project manager, but hear me out on this one. But what they need more is that manager to gut out the team. They need their Postecoglou for 3 or 4 years to start again. And then I think moving forward, they can get there. That's my theory. They'll get there at some point. I don't think he's falling out with everyone. I think Sancho and other toxic guy and the other toxic guy is making the team worse. I don't think so. I can't see you blaming it all on, say, a likes of Jadon Sancho. He's a kid. Really? He's a kid. Not for me. But look, each their own. They're always interested in him, Perchy. Sorry, who? Have I missed something? Who? Let me know, Ryan. I can't remember who. Round the Grounds. Great watch. Yeah, I love my Round the Grounds. Back FA Cup special Saturday and Sunday. There's definitely a player leaking to the press. We don't need that at the club. Possibly. Shaw as well. Yeah, I think Shaw's awful. He's been there. He's not good enough. He's rubbish. Who would you get? I don't know the exact answer, Roger. Robert. I don't know who you, Robert. Roger, what I would say on this, though, you need to find your De Zerbi, your Postecoglou, your Thomas Frank. I don't mean it there once, but go out there and go someone a little bit under the radar to start a build and let the manager stay until they've gutted out the squad and started again. I think that is the only way possible for it to work. Just my feelings on it. Yeah, Rinketic, that's right, exactly like an Ange or a Mauricio Pochettino when they get one of those sort of managers in. I just think Man United are trying to go here and now and it's not working. I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know. Haven't got a clue, Roger, but Ten Hag isn't the guy. Bang on. Bang on. Sancho needs to grow up and get out of the club. The Brats Sergio United fans are sick of him. Yeah, look, I think, by the way, there's no right or wrong with this whole thing, right? Guys, we're going to go for another 10 more minutes. So, let me know. We'll go over 10 or so more minutes. I just don't know. I don't know. Listen, I'm not saying Sancho is blameless, but when you've got a talent like Jadon Sancho, you can't be sat there and... by the way, I'm not saying he's blameless. I think there's a lot of blame on his side. But when you've got a talent like that and your manager's falling out with player after player after player, something's got to change. Oh, PSG have been interested. Oh, you're like Rashford. Sorry, yeah. PSG have been interested for times in recent years. I could see it happening. I'll be honest. I'll be amazed if he goes to there. The one player I think that PSG will get if they lose Mbappe? They'll go and get someone like Santiago Jimenez if someone like Spurs haven't tried to snap up already. I think someone like a Jimenez, they'll go in for. They might even go for someone like a Rafael Leao from Milan or someone like that, but we'll see. Wow, first time I'm getting roasted. Jaden is 1 year older than me. Yeah, I like it. Big up, Ring Ethic. We don't need a. Oh, I don't know, Roger. I don't know. Let's see. We can only find out, right? We'll only know in time. I get your point, though. I don't think we're all going to be talking about Man United. We're talking about Spurs. United stick with Ten Hag. He's doing a terrific job. Here's a question: did your club want Ten Hag? Yeah, we did, but we didn't like his character. Supposedly, it was something about his character we didn't like, but we did. We were linked with him. All right, Perchy. Hope all is well with you. Is the collab with Sava finished? Are you now going solo now? Yeah, Dan, I'm doing it, man. Listen, the collaboration with Sava. Look, I wanted to do something about myself. So yeah, big up to Sava for helping me out and stuff. But what I would say is this is it. In the dugout is where it's at, my friend. We are here on it now. Big up to you, my friend. What about the Nigeria, Belgium in the Belgium league? The strikers. Is that Gift Orban? Like him a lot. No, mate. Anytime, come in. That's the whole point of this. We're not here to talk about one club. We talk about any football club. Any news that breaks, we talk about it. What I will say, guys, is we're going to probably wrap up in about 3 or 4 minutes. So I want to say, thank you. Firstly, thank you and foremost for coming on today and jumping in. We'll be doing a lot more streams. Spread the word. As I said, we get to 3,000 subs by deadline day, and I will give away a football shirt of your choosing and a couple of mystery shirts. I'll do a proper giveaway if we get to 3K. So please make sure you spread the word. Get anyone you know to subscribe to the channel. It'll be absolutely incredible. And I just want to say thank you again. As always, you guys are awesome. This is what I do it for. It's all real fun. Any stream tomorrow? Yeah, we'll bring back some more transfer news tomorrow. I'll do another. What I want to do more of is more of these quick burst streams, where they're about 45 minutes to an hour, no longer, no more, no less, and do quick burst streams, popping up, especially over deadline day, transfer window day. We'll be doing a stream tomorrow about match reactions of all the previous Premier League games because they scattered them over a week, the last week's games. So we'll be doing all of those. Ads. But stream around the same time. Yeah, really relatively. It'll be around the same sort of time. But I'm going to try and be a bit more spontaneous with the streams. Stuff up. I'll try and get bits and bobs going. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you very much, Big D. Thank you very much. Yeah, guys, we're going to end it in about a couple more minutes. I just want to say we're 2 subs. Can we get 2 subscribers away from 2 subs away from 2,410? That'll be lovely. And that'll be 10 subs today. That'll be lovely. Thank you very much. Yeah, 2.4. We want to get to 2.41 now. If we get 2 more, that'll be lovely. And if there's anything you guys want to know, what I'll do is I'll put a community post out at some point this week. I want you guys, if there's anything you guys want me to do, and within the realms of it all, if I can do it, I'll do it. So let me know down below if there's anything you want to know in the comments today. Let me know in the comments, and I'll put a community page out tomorrow. But if there's any content you guys want to see, right? We've got a bot. FM. There will be an FM stream, Ring Hetic. I promise you that. Promise that now. There will be a Football Manager stream. So look, I'll end it there. Thank you all so much for watching. Go over. I'm not sure whoever's live. Anyone that's live now, go over and send over a raid from me. I can't do the redirect. I need to fix that something with it at the moment, so I can't redirect. But if there's anyone live at the moment, just say that In the Dugout sent you. Thank you very much. Make sure you go and support all the creators. On that note, guys, have an amazing evening, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Peace out. Bye-bye.